What? So I'm going to answer this question as well. So in the beginning of the job, the challenge you'll be facing that you have to control your emotion, you have to control your attitude. Attitude is the important. You are a DevOps engineer, you are a developer, you join a company, you don't know the shit going on in the company. You don't know the application, you don't know the integration, you don't know the setup, you don't know how things work. So the first thing is listen, read, understand, put your thought together. If you don't do this, you'll be a problem. Why? Because you'll start running your mouth. Oh, you do like this. I don't do this way. My company was doing that way. Oh, I don't think this is the right way you are doing it. Do not run your mouth in a new company. You have no clue. Even though if you have a clue, nobody wants to hear that their work is wrong. Just stay quiet, read, understand people, and then know your work pretty well, and then contribute. They did not hire you to run your mouth. They hire you as a developer, as a DevOps, as a QA. So you are not a manager that you have to run the mouth. Even you have to run the mouth, you don't need to run the mouth very immediately. So that's number one. So if you do it, you will have this. If you do not do this, you will be in a good shape. Okay. And then was there any issues you have to solve it? Yeah. So if you have issues happen, it happens for low expectation, lack of communication, understanding the work, and then not engaging with the conversation, and then not responding with something else, and then not focusing on the meeting, right? Not on the asking the question during the meeting, right? It's an example. We did a meeting 1 hour, and the purpose of the meeting, you need to understand, ask the question. After the meeting, you are asking the question, and someone found you, you do the same thing every time. They're not happy with it, right? And they told you, hey, Shiblu, can you stop this, please? You should ask the question in the meeting. Okay. So technically, I should take this as a positive way because you already mentioned, Shiblu, you have been asking the question outside of the meeting. Come on, you should ask the question. Those questions are great. Ask the question in the meeting. So instead of I got upset, I actually took this positive way. I'm sorry, Joe. Okay, next time I will be doing that. So you need to know why someone is upset. That is important. And as Kaiser said, step back, understand your part. Okay. And again, good or bad, always if someone take your positive things in a wrong way or negative way, just say it one time. I'm sorry. I did not mean that, but you felt that way. I'll be careful to communicate next time. See, you see that? Even though your intention was good and you still said sorry. And you see that this will not even go to your manager. And then see how it goes. So now you said it sorry, but from today you'll be observing closely and you'll be careful with him when you communicate. If you find out he is actually the being personal, like you do anything else, still he's keeping like on your toe at this time. Yeah, you can anytime you communicate with him, like the email or the chat, of course, chat group, the email is good, so you can see the communication. Check your communication a couple times before you communicate. Especially if someone is senior and you are not that senior, you are junior or you're just joined. But the senior, in a sense, they know the company's system very well. In that case, they're senior. But you are writing the code, he's writing the code, or he's thinking you may be a threat for him. Okay, you may be a threat because they both have the same job. So there are so many things happen before the relationship gets broken. So understand the whole situation, scan the issues of why he's saying it, what is the reason, and instead of being like the aggressive or the defensive, step back and just say sorry, I'll be doing different way, and then observe if he's continuously doing it, and then slowly engage your manager and you'll see things will work out better. But do not be defensive. Do not and the pull things offline means do not talk in the big meeting, do not talk in the group, the bigger group chat, do not talk in the email. Okay, nothing. Just set up a one-on-one meeting and just that's it, and communicate with the issue, and then take some action item and update the meeting outcome. Hey, we talked about it, we had the misunderstanding on that same task on that day, so we actually spoke It was a good conversation. Actually, I understand now where you came from. I'll be following your approach next time.
Yes, and I want to add that part. Simply, I just remember the one practical example. Like say my developer did something, like maybe like say some steps that he took for to fix some issues. So I saw that maybe there is a better way because I know the better way, right? So first of all, I will appreciate him. Like, okay, yeah, I went through your steps. It's really good. Yeah, that will fix our problem. But I think there is a better way. Maybe I can. Here's my steps. Would you mind going through these steps? Then maybe we can see which one is better one. So first, appreciation. Everybody likes appreciation. So do your appreciation first. If you want to make a build a relationship with anyone, appreciate him for his every not every work, like whatever work you think that he's doing good, right? And to compare something that is better than his, first appreciate him and then tell him to go through your steps, and then he might change his mind. So appreciation. Make sure that you do appreciate people.
Yes, thank you. I do agree with that.